So the movie starts introducing Choi Baedal. I hope I'm getting that right. But anyway, starts as a young Korean man with dreams of becoming an aviator in the Japanese Air Force during World War II, which those facts are, from what I've read, are true. Mas Oyama wanted to become a pilot. I'm not 100% if it was a kamikaze pilot or whatever, but he wanted to be a pilot for the Japanese Army during World War II. He faces discrimination and harsh treatment as a Korean living in Japan during World War II. There was a series of traumatic events in the movie, including the loss of his dreams and the humiliation of him being a Korean. And that kind of, according to the movie, is what kicks him off into his journey of self-discovery. After the war, he's disillusioned and angry. They show him having street fights and getting involved in gang conflicts and things. And he's just kind of a frustrated individual. That's been documented as well, that the man had issues, not necessarily gang violence stuff, but that he got in trouble. Pivotal moment in the movie when he witnesses the strength and discipline of traditional Japanese martial arts. Okay, there's a dude there that kind of shows him some stuff, and he decides at that point to train himself to become the strongest fighter, vowing to overcome any odds and stuff. Okay. He isolates himself in the mountains, trains rigorously, inspired by samurai values and martial arts philosophy that he's learned. He puts himself through grueling training, mental, physical conditioning, battling not only his limitations, but also the harsh elements at the same time, right? He's like in the snow and in the freezing water and stuff. There's a training montage, as most of these movies usually have, highlights all this kind of stuff, including climbing an ice mountain and some other crazy things. It's pretty funny. He returns to society, and then he challenges and defeats other martial artists across Japan, including Yakuza, dojo owners, and samurai descendants and things. This is a whole series of battles, very much like Musashi. I was getting the name wrong. Very much like Musashi's stories, who's very famous in the folklore of Japan and stuff, which should do a whole episode on that. And I've got some other things related to him. You want to go look those up. The character in the movie, his feats of strength and courage earn him a nickname. They call him the Fighter in the Wind, which is where the title of the movie comes from. And despite all of his victories, he remains humble and focused on self-improvement. There's a lot of cool imagery and stuff of the character himself. The movie explores his struggle to find his place in the world and post-war Korea and Japan, and just in the world of martial arts in general. There's a lot of folded in story of like resilience, cultural identity, pursuit of greatness against overwhelming odds, a lot of like in like a movie like Rocky and stuff. There's a lot of themes like that. The film ends with him becoming the martial arts master that he needs to be, with a big dueling thing at the end. While it doesn't depict the full story of Kyokushin karate, it does leave you kind of inspired by his transformation and determination to kind of want to be a part of that.